Here's a weird, really interesting part of the story for Melvin Gordon signing with the Denver Broncos. Reporter Mike Kliss tweeted this. He said, Kliss tweeted, his name is hard to say. Mike, no offense to you, Mike Kliss. Kliss is not a weird, it's kind of a name I never thought I would say in my lifetime. The Bills offered a little more to Melvin Gordon than the Broncos per player source, is what Mike Kliss tweeted. He said, Gordon grew up in Wisconsin, so he's not afraid of cold weather, but he wanted to play for the Broncos. That's that key phrase. The Bills offered him a contract, but he wanted to play for the Broncos instead. This is a local Denver reporter kind of trying to make Denver feel good about itself. And here's what's really interesting is legendary ESPN reporter Adam Schefter came out of nowhere. He quote tweeted Mike Kliss's tweet saying this, "Just to be clear, Mike, the Bills didn't make any offers to Gordon." Boom! He said, "No, Mike, you are very, very wrong. Let me set the record straight." And Adam Schefter went out of his way to make a correction. Kind of a weird move. So Mike Kliss responded, "I was told differently." And Adam Schefter replied, kind of ending things by saying, "Agent reached out to the Bills. Bills never made an offer." So why did all this happen? Why would Adam Schefter go out of his way to correct a local reporter, something he doesn't do very often? I got a lot of theories about it. This is the kind of stuff I live for. I really, really love this kind of drama. Number one, I believe Mike Kliss used an unreliable source. He quoted, he said, according to player source. What does that mean? Does that mean a player told you that? Does that mean that there was locker room talk? Another guy told his teammate, then the teammate tells you. It's very weird and kind of odd. Maybe it's part of his business management, his social media team, Melvin Gordon's social media team that told you that. I have no idea what that means. Player source, that's very odd. Basically, what I believe is that Mike Kliss jumped at the opportunity to make his local market, Denver, seem good. That's what local reporters love to do. How can I fit a story to make it look like my area is awesome or my area looks good to make the people of Denver feel good? That's kind of what I believe Mike Kliss was up to. And, Adam Schefter loves facts. He likes getting things right. He's very passionate about that. Now, my speculation, this is not a fact, this is my opinion, is that maybe Adam Schefter didn't like having a false narrative out there. And he's like, this local guy could be causing really big problems for the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to step in and take care of it. This is kind of the politics behind the scenes with sourcing in the NFL, stuff that people don't really talk about. You have to wonder, did the Buffalo Bills ask Adam Schefter to set the record straight? Did they say, hey, Adam, please do us a solid, respond to this guy. He's got a fact wrong. It makes us look bad. Do us a favor, call out Mike Kliss, and we will reward you in the future. Is that possible? Because the report that Mike Kliss put out that the Buffalo Bills offered Melvin Gordon was not a good thing for the Buffalo Bills. Every time you say something, your words have consequence. I don't know that Mike Kliss even realized this at the time. But the Bills maybe didn't want their running back getting all bent out of shape, believing that his team was trying to replace him with Melvin Gordon. Maybe, man. I love this kind of stuff. This is the stuff I live for. It's interesting to me. Why does this guy say this? Why does this guy say that? Why did Mike Kliss come out? Why did Adam Schefter heavily, combatively say, you're wrong, Mike. This is what really happened. He doubled down on it like he did it literally twice. You got to remember, Adam Schefter is the best at what he does, at breaking news and understanding, having a great grasp at what's going on behind the scenes in the NFL. And now, the Bills owe Adam Schefter a favor. That's what happened. Because Adam Schefter was willing to speak up and say, oh, no, Mike, you're wrong. The Bills running back is now happy knowing, oh, my team wasn't trying to replace me. The guy had the report wrong. Why is the Bills running back today feel more comfortable in his role? It's because of Adam Schefter willing to speak out against Mike Kliss. My guess is, and I'm curious, I don't know, but my guess is that Adam Schefter spoke out against Mike Kliss to do a favor for the Buffalo Bills. He's going to use that as leverage to get a scoop someday. Remember, hey, the Buffalo, I defended you. I set the record straight that one time. You now owe me a scoop. You now owe me a solid. That's the kind of stuff I love, and my guess is that's exactly what happened behind the scenes of this Adam Schefter, Mike Klis kind of drama, where Adam Schefter really strongly said, no, Mike, you're wrong about this. I'm going to even double down. That, I think, is all the stuff that happened behind the scenes in that story. Stuff oh my gosh, I love it. In case you don't know, Strong Opinion Sports is not just a YouTube channel. It is also a full audio podcast. You can find it on Spotify, on iTunes, on Google Play, pretty much everywhere you find podcasts. And if you like podcasts, please do me a huge favor and give it a listen.